Welcome to International English Language Testing System IELTS speaking module. This is Professor Ielts, your IELTS examiner. This test is going to be conducted at British Language Club, Kazla, Rajshahi Center. Candidate is Sharmin Islam. Would you please introduce yourself?
Sure. This is Sharmin Islam. I am from Kushtia, which is cultural capital of Bangladesh. It's situated beside the river Gorai. It's a nice place to live.
Can you please describe your family?
Yeah. In my family, there are only 3 members. My parents, means my mother, father, and me. Due to my study purpose, I have to leave Rajshahi, and my hometown is Kushtia. My father and mother live there.
How long have you been living with your family?
I have been living with my family since my childhood. But as I mentioned before, for my study purpose, since 2014, I have been living in Rajshahi.
What does your family usually do at the weekend?
Weekend is special for everybody's life. As for my family members, at the weekend we enjoy a lot. My mother make special mouth-watering foods, and me with my parents enjoy those food. And
how do you help your family usually?
As I mentioned before, I have to leave Rajshahi for my study purpose. At the weekend, I usually go to my family, and whenever I am with my family, I help my mother in cooking. Sometimes I clean my room, and other sort of small work I used to do.
What types of restaurants are there in your city?
My city is quite famous for several types of restaurant. Among them, the fast foods items are quite popular. There are a restaurant named Gorai, and it is quite famous, and whenever I go to my hometown, I used to go there for eating pizza.
Why is this restaurant favorite to you?
Yes, this restaurant is famous for pizza, and I am pizza loving person. Moreover, I am foodaholic person also. That's why I love to taste several kind of food in several restaurant. But especially for pizza, I go to the restaurant.
Please describe your favorite menu.
My favorite menu is biryani. Actually, any kind of biryani package I love to eat. However, I have eat biryani at restaurant, but from my side, I recall my mother is the best biryani cook whom I seen in my life, and I love to eat the biryani which is made by my mom.
What sort of food do your parents like?
Well, my parents mostly like vegetables, small fishes, and plain rice. They are quite health conscious, and that's why they love to eat those food. However, I love to eat biryani.
Please tell me one recipe that you can cook, and how will you cook it?
To be honest, I am not good at cooking, but sometimes I try to make new recipes with the help of YouTube. Recently, I have made chocolate cake, and most of my family members told that it was delicious. Yeah, actually it was good, and I have made it several times, and my friends also told me that it was quite good.
I am going to start part 2. In this part, you will be given a cue card. You will have 1 minute for thinking and noting, and you will have to speak 2 minutes on the topic. Where is your cue card? Pencil and a paper for noting.
I love to listen music, and music has the ability to refresh our mind. And most of the music which I love to listen is folk music. This made me feel good. However, now I am going to talk about a band which I like most. It's none but Baul band, and the band is quite famous for its special kind of songs. Those songs reflect about our nations. Moreover, it also reflect our old cultures. especially the Rajshahi, who is quite famous for his folk musics. Moreover, the songs, especially made by the Baul band, has the ability to refresh our mind. I vividly remember whenever I was child, my mother used to listen those songs, as well as my father also loved this band. I remember that last year we have gotten to listen those music on live, as the band had came to our town, and my father was able to manage 3 tickets for us. Whenever I listened that, I was over the moon, because the music which I am listening from the internet source or other recording source, I would be able to listen their music live. As well as my friends also love those band, and sometimes I try to sing a song of this band, but to be honest, I am not good at singing, but I am a good bathroom singer. However, this band has a great influence in my life, as well as whenever I do math, I love to listen those songs. Moreover, at journey, while I have to face boring journey with headphone and mobile.
Well, how does the song influence you?
Well, the song has influenced me in enormous sector. First and foremost, the band's song have a special theme which reflect about our culture, and those culture of about our native people or our village people. That's why through listening those band song, I can visualize our nations or our village people. Moreover,
Describe the lyrics of the song.
Lyrics of me, actually I have listened a lot of lyrics. As far I can remember, the lyrics of the song is Lalon Tomar Ashinagar, and this is one of my favorite songs. Whenever I listen this song, I feel that I was over the moon, and whenever I feel bored, I used to listen those songs also. This helps to refresh my mind and boost my energy to do future work.
Okay, now I'm going to start part 3.
Okay.
Classify different types of song internationally.
To be honest, I have no vast knowledge about music. I am just a listener of song, and so I don't have broad knowledge about the classification. But as far as I know, there may be the classification of the music like folk music, classical music, and so on. Actually, I have not gotten any education regarding this, and I was not intended to know.
Can you classify songs you hear in your country?
Yeah, a bit. As I mentioned before, I have no educational knowledge about the music, but as I am a good listener, by being a good listener, I want to mention that I can classify music like modern music, classical music, and folk music. Among them, I like folk music most, because those songs reflect our nations and our people, about our culture. That's why I love those.
What's the role of music in a song?
Yeah, music have a great role in a song, because music made the song more beautiful from my side. Because whenever a song in a music in a song, we feel good. Music have the ability to reverse our mind and keep our attention, so that we can concentrate on the lyrics of a song, and we can visualize this song also. That's why I think music have a tremendous role in song.
What is national anthem? Tell about something about your country national anthem.
Okay, the country's national anthem is quite important for a nation. Our national anthem, which was written by Rabindranath Tagore, who is quite famous all over the world. Our national anthem is Amar Sonar Bangla, and this is very heart touching. Whenever we listen this song, for respecting our freedom fighters, we usually stand up, and this song have the power to grab our attention. Moreover, it is quite heart touching, and it can make our sense about our country, and we feel we feel love of our country, and as well as it reflect that we have to do something for our nation.
Describe some changes in music sector compared to that of the 30 years before.
I have never think it before. However, I want to mention that there are vast change in the music sector, which was 30 years ago and now. In past, lalon folk music, especially lalon songit, was quite popular among the people. Moreover, in the case of using musical instrument, in past it was not so popular. And in present there are a lot of use of musical instrument, and artificial intelligence also is grabbing the sector also through using artificial intelligence and computer. Nowadays musicians are becoming famous, but in past, for being a good or famous singer, the singer have to burn midnight oil, and nowadays with the help of technology, the singer with little knowledge becoming famous. And
why does the album sale decrease because of the net nowadays?
well, album selling is decreasing tremendously. I vividly remember in past we used to buy album or cassette for a music, but due to the development of technology nowadays, songs or other sort of things are becoming quite available in our hand. In every smartphone there are storage for where we can save our songs. Moreover, through using internet we can download those songs in our mobile. Moreover, as Wi-Fi or internet availability is becoming cheap, that's why through using YouTube people can listen music, and as a result the buying habit of cassette or album is decreasing.
Describe some impact of social media on music.
Social media have a great role on music. Now actually social media is now becoming an advertising platform. Nowadays the singers or the producers are using this sector for grabbing the attention of the listener. Moreover, through social media we came to know about our new songs. We are getting the attention of singers are getting the attention of the general people, because nowadays we are used to using social media like Facebook, Instagram. To recapitulate, it can be said that social media is becoming a available or user-friendly tool for the singer to be popular within short period of time.
Thank you.